Welcome to Global Economic Press, where we deliver trusted global finance and economic news, analysis, and reports, empowering leaders and investors with reliable, timely insights. I'm your host, Alex Brady. In today's episode, we delve into a significant development in the world of cybersecurity and compliance. Senteon, a leader in automated endpoint hardening and configuration drift management, has announced a strategic partnership with Compliance Scorecard. This collaboration aims to simplify continuous compliance for organizations worldwide. Stay tuned as we explore how this partnership is set to transform governance, risk, and compliance programs by bridging the gap between governance and continuous endpoint security. Senteon, a leader in automated endpoint hardening and configuration drift management, today announced a strategic partnership with Compliance Scorecard, a governance, risk, and compliance platform that helps organizations manage assessments, policies, vendor risk, and technical evidence across their compliance programs. While many organizations have invested in governance and compliance programs, a common challenge remains: ensuring documented security requirements are continuously implemented and maintained across endpoint environments. Policies and assessments identify what organizations need to do. Maintaining those technical controls every day is often the difficult part. The integration connects these efforts by bringing Senteon's endpoint hardening and configuration drift data into Compliance Scorecard, where it can be viewed alongside the client records, assessments, policies, and compliance requirements already being managed. This gives organizations greater visibility into whether documented technical controls are being maintained across their endpoints. Security and compliance shouldn't operate in separate silos, said Henry Zhang, Chief Executive Officer of Senteon. Organizations shouldn't have to wonder whether the technical controls they've documented are actually being maintained. By partnering with Compliance Scorecard, we're helping customers bridge the gap between governance and continuous endpoint security so they can maintain a stronger security posture every day, not just during an audit. Together, the two platforms enable organizations to view governance and compliance requirements alongside technical endpoint validation, continuously validate endpoint configuration against established security baselines, detect configuration drift and identify whether it was automatically corrected, manually corrected, or still requires attention, improve visibility into technical control implementation, reduce the manual work involved in gathering endpoint information for audits, strengthen ongoing compliance with cybersecurity maturity model certification, National Institute of Standards and Technology, Special Publication 800-171, Center for Internet Security Benchmarks, and other cybersecurity frameworks. Rather than relying solely on point-in-time assessments, organizations gain continuous insight into whether critical endpoint security controls remain implemented as intended. A governance, risk, and compliance program is only as strong as the evidence behind it, said Tim Golden, Chief Executive Officer of Compliance Scorecard. Our platform already tells organizations what their compliance program requires. This partnership means we can also show them continuously whether those requirements are actually held at every endpoint. That's the difference between passing an audit once a year and staying secure every day in between. The companies recently demonstrated the integration during a live webinar, now available to watch on demand. Organizations interested in learning more can visit Senteon Integration. Documentation, https://docs, senteon.co/compliance scorecard. Compliance Scorecard Partnership. https Compliance Scorecard Onicom Project Senteon. About Compliance Scorecard. Compliance Scorecard is a governance, risk, and compliance platform built for managed service providers, managed security service providers, and virtual chief information security officers. The platform centralizes assessments, policy management, vendor risk, and technical evidence to help organizations manage and maintain their compliance programs through a single system. Learn more at https://compliance scorecard. Come on.